Formal nang nilagdaan ni Pangulong Ferdinand Marcos Jr. ang Renewable Agreement para sa Malampaya Service Contract Number 38, kung saan nagpapahintulot sa Malampaya Gas Field na ipagpatuloy ang kanilang operasyon ng 15 taon o hanggang February 22, 2039. Ayon sa gobyerno, mahalaga ang papel ng Malampaya Project sa pagbabawas ng dependency ng Pilipinas sa oil imports. Isa rin itong key component sa pagkamit ng mga long-term goal ng pamahalaan sa sektor ng enerhiya.
Nirenew siya for another 15 years. Ang maganda dyan, may mga bagong technologies para mas mapataas yung output ng Malampaya. Ang natural gas, ang tinatawag nating transition fuel. Kasi ang carbon emission ng natural gas compared sa coal ay 1/2 lang. So, we are putting up natural gas and LNG fueled power plants. Kasi in the future, tataas yung dami ng renewable natin, tapos bawal naman na tayong mag-build ng bagong coal plants. So, yung bagong builds natin will be natural gas or LNG power plants.
Are we only concentrating on the Malampaya? Of course, we know, inaharas tayo ng China because they believe, or some sectors believe, napakarami talagang deposits, resources sa West Philippine Sea. What are we seeing? What are we preparing on the side of on the Philippines? Meron ba tayong mga studies that itong Recto Bank, itong ibang mga islands na nandoon could generate more resources for our energy?
Merong mga naggagawa ng exploration dyan.
The Department of Energy?
Not necessarily. Kasi dati, government ang gumagawa ng exploration, pero ngayon private sector na.
Okay. But of course, it's allowed, approved by the DOE.
Of course. And of course, we still have the PNOC, GOCC of the department, that also works with them. So kunyari, Malampaya, 40% dyan is government-owned. Ang nagpapa-manage is the PNOC. So, in a way, because we are dependent on investors, private investors, sa pag-explore. Tapos hanggat di natin ma-secure yung pag-explore dyan sa mga lugar na yan, syempre, hindi din magpupunta yung mga explorers natin.
Sa West Philippine Sea alone, ma'am?
Yes.
What are the assurances na ito nga meron na tayong makukuha dyan?
Well, andyan kasi yung mga indications eh. May mga early studies naman ginawa. I don't know if you remember yung EDC before. Dati government-owned yun eh. May mga ginawa yan na wide, parang wide net na exploration. So nakita na kung nasaan yung mga potential. Okay. Kailangan lang mag-drill para mahaman exactly kung nasaan yung source.
But the Philippines cannot just do it alone. That's why we're having some negotiations with China.
Not in that manner. It's not just China, no? We are talking with other countries to do the exploration with us. Because this is intensive, ano? Kunyari, for example ko, geothermal, alam ko kasi yung price. Kada isang butas ng geothermal, $6 million. Hindi ka sure kung meron ka makukuha doon. Sabi nila, mga makakatatlong pagbubutas ka bago ka mag-succeed. And sometimes, hindi naman ganun pala kalakas yung makukuha mo doon na generation. So, medyo may risks na involved. And so, we are studying at DOE how to de-risk. Kasi nakita namin na yung geothermal natin, wala tayong mga bagong builds eh. Kasi, kailangan mag-share ng government talaga sa risk.
Issue 1-on-1.